Hey everyone, welcome to a new segment on the Disney Lost Boys and Girls channel entitled FTPD, News and Updates and Rumors, which is short for Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. I'm Jake, one of the founding members of the Disney Lost Boys and Girls channel, and we wanted to do something a little different on this channel and decided to add a section of new rumors and updates to the channel that has all things to do with the Disneyland Resort features, whether it be Disneyland Park, Disney Cowboy Adventure, and as well as Downtown Disney. So with that, let's get underway. So our first episode here of Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust news, rumors, and updates will be about the I would say like not too optimistic about a lot of people are pretty optimistic about this. I'm pretty sure some people are, but not as much, and that will be Pixar Pier coming to Disney California Adventure. And let me tell you that a lot of people were surprised, including myself, about this whole like re-theme of a pretty iconic land inside Disney Cowboy Adventure. It's been there since opening day. It's been re-themed to add more Disney attractions, like recently during the $1 billion overhaul, and no one saw it coming. Like, it wasn't even leaked. Like, no one even saw this whole re-theme coming. And we got a simple concept art that was shown at D23. It didn't show much, but it actually gave us like some good clues about what's going to be coming to Pixar Pier. Like, for example, we're going to get a Pixar ball fountain, kind of similar to the one in like Tomorrowland. So I think that's pretty cool. And of course, we can definitely see the Mickey's Fun Wheel will eventually get rethemed to Pixar, of course, calling it the Pixar Fun Wheel. And we are going to get a candy shop rethemed to Bing Bong's confectionaries from the film Inside Out, which is my personal favorite Pixar film, probably along there with Toy Story. And we're also going to get a Pixar Palace Theater, which could likely mean that we're going to get like maybe some entertainment or possibly some meet and greet opportunities with Pixar characters like Woody, Buzz, Sully, maybe eventually Joy and Sadness. They would be great Pixar characters to meet. Possibly maybe a Flick and Ada from A Bug's Life. You never know. Like, Pixar has a whole library of stories they can use, like characters that guests would meet. But anyways, just recently looked up on Mice Chat to see what's all the new plans that they have. They just posted them up today, and I'd love to share with you guys about what are the future plans that they got for Pixar Pier. So, you guys worried about some of your favorite attractions like California Screamin' or Silly Symphony Swings or Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure? Well, now you'll know. So anyways, here are what they got planned for Pixar Pier at the moment. So as of right now, the good news is that Pixar Pier is not going to take over all of Paradise Pier. That's the good news. It's only going to take over half of it. So I'm not sure what they're going to call the other half of the pier. Probably something else. Maybe Paradise Bay or Disney Bay or something. I don't know. But the good news is it's not taking over all of Paradise Pier. So half of half of the attractions at Paradise Pier will be staying. And I would say like probably they said that from Ariel's Grotto, the restaurant, all the way to the former site of Maliboomer is where they're going to re-theme that all to Pixar. So luckily, attractions like Silly Symphony Swings, Jumping Jellyfish, Golden Zephyr, Goofy Sky School, and Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure will be staying the same. No re-themes coming for them or removal whatsoever. Those attractions are safe. Thank goodness, because Little Mermaid is one of my personal favorite attractions. But anyways, moving on. So that means since Ariel's Grotto all the way to the former site of the Maliboomer attraction are gonna get rethemed to Pixar, that means there's gonna be some drastic changes going along that area. So, that means Ariel's Grotto, Ariel and all of her princess friends will be moving out eventually, very soon. Because they're gonna be retheming it to a Pixar theme. My guess, and probably like the most likely candidate for what could be taking over this restaurant, like what theme, could be Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Like, it's an underwater theme and it fits already perfectly in there. So we'll likely have it rethemed to Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, although it's not officially confirmed, but it's the most likely candidate of what could be replacing Ariel's Grotto. And as well as the popular Cove Bar. So the Cove Bar will get rethemed to Pixar as well. As I said, like I speculate, it may possibly be rethemed to possibly Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. So be sure to check that out before it gets rethemed. Next on our list is one of the most popular attractions in Disney California Adventure, and that is California Screamin'. So a lot of people have been buzzing about what's gonna happen to California Screamin', what changes are happening. Well, according to Mice Chat, and I'll put the link in the description below about all the info on Pixar Pier so you guys can see for yourself, that California Screamin' will be closed for a 6-month refurbishment. So as you can tell by the concept art that they are, there's definitely, California Screamin' is definitely in the concept art. So they're not gonna get rid of it. They're just gonna retheme it to a Pixar theme. And what Pixar film they're gonna retheme it to? None other than The Incredibles. That's right. It's California Screamin's gonna get possibly a name change, new music, and be rethemed to Pixar's The Incredibles and have Dash as the main character for the attraction. They said there's gonna be a new paint job, possibly for the new cars and for the queue area, and there's gonna give it a full maintenance overhaul. So I'm pretty sure that for this new attraction of the Incredibles version of California Screamin', which will be permanent, you will be probably listening to the Incredibles soundtrack while you're going through the track. Which personally, I could see that work with the Incredibles theme, like blasting while you're going through the attraction. It could work. That's just my opinion. Next on our list, next to California Screamin', is King Triton's Carousel of the Sea. Now with this attraction, it said it will be closed for upgraded facility, and the last bits of the cheap bits 2001 will be removed during the project. So that one I'm pretty unclear of, because I'm not sure if they're going to be closing it entirely or they're going to retheme it to a Pixar film once again. Possibly maybe it could be anyone, to my opinion, but I don't know. We will see, but we don't know for sure if it's going to be rethemed to another Pixar film and be upgraded, or put a new ride in there entirely, or it could be gone for good. Because as you know, The Little Mermaid is not a Pixar film. It's a Disney film and would not fit in Pixar Pier whatsoever. So, next on our list, if I check right back over here, is let's see, there is one new ride being added to Pixar Pier, which is pretty exciting, that we could get a new ride added to Pixar Pier. And it will be added into that empty eastern helix of the California Screamin' attraction, soon to be the Incredibles attraction. So, the part in the end of the attraction where you circle around, that empty spot will be home to a new attraction. That's right, a new ride is being added to Pixar Pier. And according to Mice Chat, it will be a carnival spinner type attraction themed to The Incredibles. So we're gonna get not one, but 2 Incredibles themed attractions coming to Pixar Pier, which sounds pretty cool. Like to have finally get some rides, added of The Incredibles. Not dark rides, but like regular rides, but still pretty cool. So next on our list is that it's gonna be, let's see. There are rumors going around though that eventually Bugs Land in Disney California Adventure will be going away. So no more Bugs Land, and the first ride that they intend on getting rid of for sure is Tuck and Roll's Drive 'em Buggies, the bumper cars ride. And personally, I'm okay with that. In my opinion, it's my least favorite attraction in a Bugs Land. It's a really slow bumper cars ride. I like the theme, but it's definitely a very slow bumper cars ride. And I've been on better bumper cars attractions in other parks. So I am perfectly fine with that one leaving. And there are plans to either, with the remaining rides like Heimlich's, Francis, and Flix Flyers, there are plans to either retheme those kid attractions to fit with the Marvel attractions coming to fit with the Marvel Land that will be coming eventually to Disney California Adventure. Get rid of the rides entirely, or possibly move some of those rides over to Pixar Pier, which personally, I think the ones that will work the best, in my opinion, on which ones could work for Pixar Pier, would be Francis Ladybug Boogie and Flix Flyers. Heimlich's, I'm not so sure. I enjoy that attraction, but I'm not sure how they can make that one work inside Pixar Pier. So, with that, those are just rumors. It's not officially confirmed on whether they will find a new home in Pixar Pier or be rethemed to Marvel or be gone entirely. I am not sure. But anyways, next on our list is the popular show Turtle Talk with Crush. So as you know, Turtle Talk with Crush is a popular show in Hollywoodland in Disney California Adventures. Now there are plans that they could relocate the show from Hollywoodland over to Pixar Pier, which personally I think that will work better with the whole theme of water and being Pixar and all. So moving that show over to Pixar Pier at the Pixar Palace Theater could work well. So I think that's a good change for them, and I think it will do much better there. And let's see. And yeah, just like I said before, the rides for anything from Silly Symphony Swings over to the Little Mermaid is safe. So don't expect any Pixar changes to those whatsoever. And that pretty much wraps up this news, updates, and rumors on the first ever episode of our segment, Faith, Trusted Pixie Dust. So anyways, what do you guys think of these plans for Pixar Pier? Do you guys want more, or do you guys want, are you guys worried about the changes, or you guys are really excited for the changes? Please let me know in the comments below. Share your thoughts, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye guys.